of a pebble and the bloody thing's on its back. Right, well, hello. First things first, before anything else, Saddlebags 73, this is for you. We're going to see what the audio clarity is like. Face up. 50 mile an hour. And we run into our first problem. Bloody camera mounts. As I said before, you need a vice-like grip on your ball joint. Right, so this is 40. It's quite windy today, and this is 50. So hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. We'll pull in here and tighten this bloody thing up. You couldn't make them any tighter if you tried. First sign of a pebble and the bloody thing's on its back. Right then. Try again. So, as I said, this is for Saddlebags 73. Bit of a sound test, right. Well, we're doing 50. It's pretty windy today. I've not been out on the bike for over a week. Dreadful weather. Well, I wasn't very well yesterday, although the weather was awful yesterday. And I wasn't too good this morning. Whatever it is. I've got to blow my nose. Not very professional, is it? Never saw Burt Reynolds doing it, did you? Or John Wayne? So there's 50 again. So I do believe it was around about here that last week my battery died. Mid chinwag. didn't really think about the battery too much, other than it was sort of 50% on when I left the mump, and I thought, well, it might just cover me. Obviously not. So there wasn't much to follow after that. Ooh, what's that? Other than I was discussing why I got rid of my last bike, or the last bike I had before my sort of 20-year hiatus. And basically, no garage. And so, as I said, a good friend of mine, lifelong friend really, known him since I was 4. His parents very kindly let me keep my bike in their garage. It wasn't far away, so the other end of town. But it meant if you wanted to go out on your bike, you had to make a concerted effort. You had to get all your gear, get in the car, drive across town. And I hate imposing myself on people. I don't like being a bit of a pain. And I know one afternoon I got there and they had family staying. And I had to bloody fly. I'd go and knock on the door and ask them if they could move their cars so I could get my bike out. And I think really that was the last straw, so it had to go. And that was that. And I think it was a little bit later than 98, 99, because I bought it in 99. I found the sales invoice for it the other night. So I bought it in March, I think, March 99. And it was £5,599, I think. Sort of Royal Enfield price now, isn't it? And I think what we'll do for the rest of this is we'll do flip down. So yeah, that was the main reason why I got rid of the GSX-R 600. It was a fantastic bike though, it really was. Had plenty of poke in it, that's for sure. So I caught up on a couple of videos over the weekend, because I was out Friday in sunny Western-super-Mare. Western Super Moto Vlogs stomping ground. We were on the Grand Pier. Oh dear. We were on the Grand Pier to see the fantastic Wurzels. Bless them. Pete Budd, the lead vocalist, if you like, 81 years of age and still rocking. It was a good night. Bit later home, thanks to the southbound slipway being shut, So a 20-mile diversion. And congratulations to James Ainsworth Rider on his 500 plus subs. Well deserved. Derek's enjoying his new Scram. And of course, the all-year motorcyclist. It looks like you had a nice day at the Norfolk show. A lot of pigs though. A lot of pigs. So this afternoon we're kind of retracing the steps of last week's a little bit, given that the weather wasn't very good this morning. I wasn't feeling too good. But there's a place I've been out to before, not that long ago, Stembridge Mill. So I thought I'd come out, have a look. And I've just got a new drone. It was a toss-up between Autel's Nano Plus and DJI Mini Pro 3 or Mini 3 Pro. And the Mini 3 pipped it just, because the Autel's had a number of issues with jello. It's had trouble making headway into little winds, and that's the last thing you want, is when you're low on battery and it initiates return to home and it's going nowhere. I mean, they both got obstacle detection front and back, but the Mini 3, the DJI, should you ever use it to follow you and track and that sort of thing, or it can navigate around obstacles rather than just stop. Which is a nice feature. The unique Typhoon H I had could do that. Never tested it though. It's probably best if you don't need to use it in that fashion, but peace of mind knowing it's there. So yeah, I thought I'd come out to Stembridge and maybe have a go with the drone. If all goes well, we shall see. Well, I'm doing well today. Not a single gutsy neutral yet. Yeah, so far this is exactly the same route that we took out to the Mump. I had kind of mixed feelings about the drone footage that I took. I've not flown a drone in anger for probably 3 or so years, maybe a bit more. I really wasn't in favour of the drone regulations. So I thought, sod it, park the bloody thing, they can keep it. But now I'm out doing this, I thought it was a good opportunity. In fact, I think I did do my drone test just before I started doing this. I think the two were just coincidental more than anything. So we're nearly here. I didn't want to be out too long because my little dog Sally will give me a right telling off when I get home. It will be as if I've been away for a week. I have got a papoose to strap to my front to put her in, but I don't trust it. I think she'd like to go on the bike. Here, pretty much.